I say hi and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 3 Rebirth of Soul. We are still on my Crusader here to continue. It's a brand new day. And I hope I got my problem fixed with my computer losing frame rates, or whatever you call it. When you see my turning my head, I'm looking at my recordings to see if it affects the gameplay. So, oh, I see there's someone we can talk here.
Tell me about your grandfather. Was he King Leoric's Chancellor?
Not much to tell. I lived with my father, Chaldean at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
He did what he had to.
Okay. So I am guessing, yeah, Cemetery of Forsaken. That's where I ended off last time. And usually there's a chest up here. So I have to check these 3 cellars, and hopefully I'm getting the correct one the first time. I might be unlucky to get it on the 3rd. It has happened before. And yes, I'm still on normal. I had the night to think about it. I think I'm gonna stay on normal for now. Because I don't think I can handle the stress if I'm gonna die. And I think that will discourage me to play even more, to be honest.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
So, ooh, gold from the heavens. Oh, an event.
Grave robbers have defiled my tomb. Now my husband rides in torment because I do not rest at his side. Return my bones so that we may rest in peace.
Okay, that's easy enough. A few clicks and we should be okay. And the last one. I know you can just click on the last grave and he dies, but in this way I'm getting the extra loot from the boss. Are these keep spawning or is it just me? Did I get anything good? No, doesn't seem like it.
The devil at peace now.
The only thing is, if I'm putting on a high difficulty, of course I'm gonna get a lot more experience. So that's the upside, but I want to keep thinking a bit more. But then again, I'm not in a rush. I want to enjoy the game. I know I already completed the game, but and it died. Get an upgrade. Actually, well, I did. It is an upgrade, so I know I don't use dexterity, I need strength. But for now, it's okay. Maybe change to my gameplay. That's one thing. Well, as you might notice from this video, I have removed the video playthrough I had right here. Right up here. I think that was the reason for, one of the reasons for the lag. So I am not taking that into my gameplay anymore. So he is pretty hard. He's kind of like the barbarian in some way.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Okay, well, it was not the first crypt. Oh, nice start. Usually I find those experience shrine in the end of the dungeon. And then you're thinking, why the heck did they put that kind of shrine in the end when I've already killed everyone? So, thankfully, this time it was in the beginning.
Yes.
I'm gonna wait with setting the skills for now. I want to get as much as possible out of this experience shrine. A lot of gold. And we have a crawler. A few imps. Pretty much a one-shot deal. And another thing is, I am not totally into the calculating damage, stuff like that in Diablo. I just know what they need as a main stats and what could be good. So, of course, I'm always up for learning new stuff. But I am not in any way totally pro hardcore gamer. I'm not doing this for a living. I mainly do this to learn, to do the video editing, broadcasting, stuff like that, to get experience in that way. Maybe later on, when get more experience, maybe some more followers. If anyone actually, I know I don't have that many subscribers to my channel right now, but so I'm doing this for the fun of it, having the learning curve of using new programs, how to figure things out. And yes, I mainly just like playing games, sharing it with the rest of the world. Even though not many of my friends know that I'm doing this, but then again, it's not their decision with what I do with my time. So, if I like doing it, why don't do it? The evil circle. Let me see what I can get. Iron skin. Your skin turns into iron, absorbing 50% of all incoming damage for 4 seconds. Actually, that seems more survivability than... Well, of course, the stun is also good, but then again... If you're already in the slammer or in the corner, then... Well, there's a downside and upside for stun or versus having more armor, taking less damage for. Ooh, I took the right one this time. And now we're gonna go for a mini boss. He's pretty hard, but not hard enough.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
It still says 2 seconds. Well, I'm still trying to keep an eye out for my recording software to see if I need to adjust something for the video. That's one thing I've learned from experience, to keep an eye out for the recording software so that you can fix it for the next recording session. And we're gonna take the crown, and someone's gonna...
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Doesn't hit that hard. This is one of the things I don't like about melee characters. You're required to stand right next to them to actually hit them. Oh, I got a head. Maybe start using one then. Any upgrades here? Yips. No.
I'm returning to town.
I'm returning to town. Now it's time to get the crown fixed.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then join my crusade. The work is hard, rewards are few, and you'll likely die.
That does sound meaningful and awful.
Definitely. And what does he have to say?
You throw yourself into the work of the crusade. Is this how you grieve?
I don't follow your crusade.
It isn't your cause, friend. But everyone needs to believe in something.
I believe this armor needs repairing.
And that is enough. I will leave you to your work.
Craft, repair, nothing to repair. Well, for the fun of it, I'm gonna try. Crap. Well. Let's salvage some of this. And of course, I don't give a 5. Can I craft? Yes, 1. huge upgrade. Normally I don't salvage blue items on... I know I'm gonna get a lot of more materials later on, but for now gold is more important. I don't think I've got anything.
I have the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
If it helps me find the fallen star, I'll face him.
Let me check for books. Yes, and he has a book.
I wish that Leia could live a different life, a more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
No books here. One thing I am going to go check for is there is a vendor back here. I think no, it's not him. I want to anyway.
Touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my ink clean. Spent all night alongside the blacksmith.
It is this guy down here. He usually have rings.
No one round here appreciates the work
Intelligence,
acquiring this
vitality.
fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
Anyway, I'm gonna take them. Any rings is better than no rings, and for now I need the survivability. I know I don't have it that hard just yet, but I know later on I'd rather have a smaller ring than having no ring at all. But then again, that's my opinion. And we are back here when we find Deckard Cain. Let me go check over here. Usually this bookcase has some books, but no books for me this time. So next level I am able to get a second skill. Would be interesting. And of course, the more important things, always open chests. I don't think these have anything, but none of this. Clearing.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Oh, more damage. And I got a new skill as well. It's more like the Barbarian's Taunt, I guess. Nothing in here of excitement. Well, so far I'm pretty surprised of the what do you call it? How effective this class actually is. He hits pretty hard. And they didn't drop anything I could use. A lot of corpses. Carefully and take care of these.
The crusade marches on.
Always take care of those who spawns the bastards. Because else you can stay there for eternity and kill enemies. Yeah, I can see it's skipping frames, so some of these videos might be a bit laggy. And the weird thing is, shouldn't be doing that. Maybe I'm as lucky as I did yesterday. I didn't use that one. It was useless. Of course I'm getting a lot of gold this way. Ooh, a Crusader weapon, and it was crap. Chest piece, crap. Sadly. And nothing down here. I think I still need something on the top.
That creature must die.
Died pretty quickly. No upgrade there. I'm guessing there's nothing down here except this scripture.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Okay. Oh, blue stone. A lot of gold. Yeah, it says it's skipping frames. So, and again, it's just some tweaking for the next recording session. What is this, Frenchy? Yeah. Anything exciting down here then? Hey? Nothing. Just a big room. There's one. That was pretty much nothing. Waste of space. Did I get anything? No. Bats. My chest. Always open the chests. And we are in level 3, so we are soon at the skeleton.
Maintain your incantation. Your magic is weak. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Reward me well.
I have questions.
I'm wondering. I don't remember getting any rewards from finding him, except I'm getting. I think I'm getting a completed quest reward. Besides that, I don't think I'm actually getting anything from him. yeah, I definitely need to figure out what it is, why my recording software is skipping frames. Because I want to deliver quality video.
The cultists threatened past this blow. What made it?
And my quality is good picture quality. I'm still in the learning curve of when to say something, when to shut up. And yes, my English is not the best, and I'm guessing you can hear my Danish accent in the voice. But you have to start somewhere. And the more I'm using the language, the more I'm getting used to it. And hopefully, the more I'm getting better at it.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
See, I didn't get any reward. Chest piece. Got a crossbow. Useless. Since I don't use crossbow. Boots. So this video is going to be a bit longer than normal, because I said I want to keep it in the range of 20 to 25 minutes. Seems like this one is going to be in the 30 minutes range. But I'm gonna cut it right after I kill the Skeleton King, and it's pretty soon, I hope. Or
magic bars our way.
nah,
But the will of a
I might cut it
Templar
after this boss down here. And
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this?
I don't know.
The Covenant I love the ground. The powers we serve will soon rule this world.
He's pretty easy.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by Covenant's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Zakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
To arms! And yes, I want to keep you follow me.
Never end.
So I'm gonna cut right here. So I thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe and leave comments below. And I'll definitely see you in the next video, which gonna be in a few seconds. So see you there, alligator.